Can using a fake base like this win you a war? Find out in today's episode of Clash of Clans. Hey guys, here with another episode of Clash of Clans, and today I want to show you guys something that occurred in our last war that was actually pretty interesting. So if we go into our war log here, you guys can see we were in this recent clan war with that clan there. I believe they were a Chinese clan or Japanese clan actually. And you can see we won this war 96 to 46. But you can see we didn't use 13 attacks, but they still used 72 attacks and only scored 46 stars. So I want to go over today just why this is. So as you guys saw in the beginning, this was my base for the war. And yes, I'll be honest, I did forget to create a base, and this was just my default base from a long time ago actually. And I forgot to create a base. I forgot to set it up, and this was the base that I ended up rolling with. And if you guys look into the my team tab here and go into defenses, just guess how many times I was attacked. Now I want you guys to pause the video and just guess. Okay guys, and let's just keep scrolling, and if we scroll down to 13, 35 times. Defenses won 0 out of 35. And this is just insane. If you go into the war events, you can see I was just attacked over and over and over and over again for 24 straight hours of just constant defending. You could see here, basically, their entire clan, well, mathematically, 70% of their clan attacked Duke 47, me. And you can see here, scrolling all the way to the beginning, all the way, and you can see this first guy here got that 2 stars for his stat, I guess. And then after here, just full of just gray and a green circle around it. So you guys might be wondering, why would they do this? Now obviously I had this, trap base, well, not trap, but like troll base here. It's actually built for farm wars, because you guys can see the, the ground defenses here and then the main defenses here. So it's built for farm wars, and you guys can see obviously the Duke Gaming YouTube, yeah. And so this base was my actual base in war for like months when I did farm wars. And then after, when I came to LP2 Demeter and started this channel, I stopped doing farm wars actually. But this was still my base because I had never just built another one. And actually, I don't have one currently with 275 walls. My actual war base is pretty much my farm base here, plus, obviously the town hall in the center. But if we go into the war log here, you can see just how is this, obviously a clan just attacking me 35 times. You guys would think, oh, they were just farming us, or, whatever. And obviously you can see Duke 47 in all, Duke 47, Duke 47, 13, Duke 47, 13, Duke 47, 13, Duke 47, 13, all these guys here. And I was even attacked by their number 2 guy. And actually, that was the only one in the top 5. Interesting. And, so you can see they definitely had legitimate attacks. You can see there is red on this war log, besides all that gray with my name around it, which does take up, like, a fourth of everything. You can see there is a lot of green for us, obviously, and then a lot of red. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but there was a good amount of red on there. So these guys were definitely trying. But with my base here set to this troll base, I think they saw it and they thought, you know what? Free loot. Let me just take this, because obviously the lose bonus is still 30%. So 30% on a, high level Town Hall 10 like me plus this, I believe it's 94,000 golden elixir. Yeah, that's my war weight actually. And so that's some pretty nice loot. They got it practically free. And LP2 Demeter does walk away with the win, obviously winning by 50 stars. And and you guys are probably wondering, it was a 50v50 war. Why was LP2 Demeter in a 50v50 war? And obviously, if you go into our warlock here, you can see we don't do 50v50s. We do 10v10s, 15v15s, and sometimes 20v20s, as you guys can see. So why were we doing this 50v50 war? Well, BMW Army, our leader, he wanted to see everybody's war weight. And obviously this war weight will tell you so much. It'll tell, pretty much for any inter-clan war, which actually I'm currently in one, a little spoiler for a video coming out soon. And just to see our war weights, and sadly actually these guys didn't attack any of these players here, so we have no idea what any of these guys war weight is. Yeah, so it didn't really work out well for us, I guess. But still, we got a free win. We got, I believe, like 222 XP for this war. And obviously, with my base, I'm not saying that using a fake base like this will win you a war. I'm not saying any of that. But we were chatting in like, obviously clan chat. And we were saying, obviously they used half of their attacks. You can see 35 out of 72. That's nearly 50% of their attacks all attacking me. And this means that obviously here, let me see. If you go into the beginning of their war here, you can see it was basically, I mean, we attacked a couple of times. And then you could see I defended, or I got 2-star there. But then after that, you can see they still 2-starred one of our bases, 2-starred two. They still got stars. If this guy got 3 stars even. And they even got 5 3-stars compared to our 9. So what could have been a close war, I think was just they saw that they weren't gonna win this war, so they decided, what, let me just take this free loot. And I don't want to say that a base like this would, hold up or would win you any wars. And I mean, maybe it could be an idea for the future, little trickery when you're versing against, not, high level war clan, well, not, war clans, maybe a little strategy, convince your opponents, hey, let me just take this loot and run. You could see all these players just, it took me, got like, 15, 16, like 25, some around their percent, and then just left. And, as this is basically just an attack lost. And we were actually chatting in the beginning of this war, and my clanmates were like, "Oh, Duke, what are you doing? You shouldn't have a war base like this. What is this?" And then I was attacked like 10 times, and I was chatting. Then I was like, "Yo, guys, I was attacked, 10 times with and only 2-star. That's good." So they're like, "All right, fine, whatever." And we were actually making jokes like, hey, maybe Duke's just won us the war, stuff like that, just fun stuff like that. And I actually will show you guys my attack that I did here. You guys saw in yesterday's video, I got 2 stars on a mid-level Town Hall 10, I guess. And then I decided to attack this guy, Haru, with 5 golems, and obviously not having a queen and not having the most experience, I guess, attacking Town Hall 10, going up against fully maxed out base with Go Wipe. Obviously not the most prepared attack. I could have done this, I think, way better. You can actually see one jump spell here. I could have dropped that jump spell right there because of the wall breakers. Got it in and actually used that second jump spell somewhere else in the raid. So definitely not the best attack at all. You can see literally just my Barbarian King in the center. I drop a free spell, miss the Inferno Tower, literally only get the Archer Queen. My Barbarian King just goes down pretty much instantaneously. And then I'm looking at it, 34%. have nothing, basically nothing alive. And so I do drop a couple of wizards, try and see if I can salvage the 50% here, but I know it's just not gonna happen. I believe I got like 42%, yeah, and I do lose the raid, sadly, but hey, you win some, you lose some, right? So yeah, fake base, can it win wars, Maybe it can, maybe it can't. Yeah, so return back to base here. You guys can see just collecting some collectors here. I'm at 60,000 dark elixir or so after like 2 days. So not bad, not the worst, I guess. I could be doing worse. And definitely the Archer Queen. And I will be honest, a little spoiler, I will be in a war soon. So my Archer Queen will probably be held for like 6-7 hours on Saturday. Little spoiler there. Wink wink. But for that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans videos. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.